Yo, Kalang is here, bro. Good evening, guys. I'm shooting this video in this park, favorite location. Good evening, guys. A very good evening to you all, and I'm shooting it uh, in this park, and really glad. I, I just read the chapter from the book, The Courage to Be Disliked. So it was a really good chapter. It is also about freedom. From the last 2 days, we are discussing about freedom. From the last 2 days we are discussing about freedom. Yeah, I know it's a long chapter because it is really important for us. So that's why it is really long. Because yeah, it's really long because it is hard. But if you get it, so you'll see the changes. Because yeah, it's a bit hard, bro. But still, that doesn't mean it is impossible. It is really possible, and it's a bit hard, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. Yeah, it's a bit hard, but it's not impossible. You can do it if you uh, practice it and do it daily and in your action. If you implement this in your actions and in your life, you'll see the changes. Because the changes are really great and really awesome. So what is it is about is about freedom. The adrenaline psychology about freedom, the narrative psychology of freedom is what is the freedom about. It is the approach to live life. To not live for others, live for yourself. How a lot of people who try to impress others and think about recognition and get the recognition, but a person who does his part, who does only his part, not think about others, what the other people think. Because the interpersonal relationship, as we discussed, the interpersonal relationships are, that thing is in your hand, not from someone else's hand. That thing is in your hand, bro, not someone else's hand. If you're overthinking about someone, and uh, if you're if you're taking a if you're taking a thing in your hands for more than enough, if someone said some negative thing to you, and you're thinking about it for a whole day, uh, and that's why your life is ruined. But that doesn't matter, bro, still. Because if you start with freedom and you don't think what other will think, and if you keep focusing on your life, and focus on your interpersonal relationships like that, you will see the changes, my man. That's the thing, my boy, and that's the way, bro. Stop treating them like some really important things, because these problems are really tiny. As we discussed in our book, don't sweat for the small stuff, and everything is small stuff. That's the thing, bro, because that all is small stuff. And if you keep focusing on them, you will see the difference, you see the problems, you see everything it's not for you. So stop, give a fuck about them, and start living by your own. Don't live for others, and don't uh, try for recognition. If they are saying something bad to you, that's okay, bro. That doesn't matter still. And what matters is your actions and your thinking, my man. If you're thinking about some other person, that doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. It's their life. It's okay. Whatever happened happened. And if you judging your life or judging your things of your past actions, somebody did something wrong with you, and you're saying that's why I'm not succeeding, and that's why I'm not able to do this, and that's why you feel stuck. If you remove this, this is called a teleology. If you remove this teleology, no, it's teleology. This is called teleology. And I don't know, I'm a bit confused between teleology and etiology. Maybe it is a etiology, and teleology is about doing what is your goal oriented things. Whatever you're doing is not your past or anything. Whatever you are doing is your goal oriented thing. That's the thing you want to do. And step. But if you're not doing if you're not working hard, so that means you are giving an excuse of your past. That's why you're not working hard, because you don't want to working you don't want to work hard, because you don't have the courage, you don't have that thing in you. And what you can do for this, you can build that thing, because anything can be built, bro. Anything can be built. Building can be built, a person can be built, a health can be built, anything can be built. If you keep focusing on this, you will see the differences, see the changes in you. Because I'm shooting this video in this park, that doesn't matter if anyone thinking about anything, bro, because that doesn't matter. They are thinking that's their thing, not my thing. And that's what a separation of task is. So if you keep focusing on your thing, and on your task, not for someone else's task. If you showed someone a respect, your respect, and they are not showing you the respect back, that doesn't matter, bro, because that is not your task. Your task is to show them your respect to others. If you really respect them, so show them, and that's what is your task is. That does not your task, like that is does not your task, like to accept the respect back, because that is not your task. Like the narrator gives an example of his father. Like he had not a good relationship. He hadn't had a good relationship with the father, with his father, but because, and then he was saying this, and then he said like, that's why I have not a good relationship with my father. That's because I'm giving this excuse, because I don't want to make a good relationship with my father. That's why I'm giving this excuse, because my in the past they had beaten me like a lot of times and things like that. Like, and if you keep focusing on these kind of things, like that means these are only excuses. Your life happens with your teleology. Like, what is teleology is something like which you want to do, or which is your goal is oriented to. Like, that's the thing, my man. Like, that's the thing you need to practice on. That's the thing you need to focus on. Like, that's the thing, bro. Your past doesn't define you. Like, and when I'm shooting this video, like a lot of times, like I'm getting these thoughts like of some kind of like what are people thinking about me? Like, are they seeing me like when I'm shooting this video? Like, that doesn't matter. Fuck them, bro. That doesn't matter. That's their thing. That's their thinking. That's their card. That is not my card. And what is on my hand and what is my card is, I want to shoot this video properly and give my 100% to it. Like, that's what matters to me. Like, that doesn't matter to me if they are thinking something else. Like, I don't think about this. That's the thing, bro. If you need to focus on yourself and your thing like that deeply, that they doesn't bother you, and that doesn't matter still, my man, because they're nothing, bro. And wherever you are, because a lot of times, like, we entertain a mind like that, because that's that we learn in our book, the power of your subconscious mind. Like, it says, like, the narrator says, like, if you keep entertaining wrong thoughts or wrong things to your life, like, that's becomes your identity. Like, that's the thing, bro. If you keep entertaining other people's thoughts in your life and think about them multiple times, like, that's become your identity. Then you'll be an overthinker again, and you will go on that overthinking stage. But that doesn't matter, bro, because we don't want to go there. So that's the thing, bro. If you don't want to go there, so focus primarily on your life. A lot of time you'll see, like, my eyes are going there because they're out of the camera, because I was seeing, like, if there is in person, like, I'm sure, but that doesn't matter, bro. If there is someone or not, that doesn't matter still. Like, if they're seeing me and judging, that doesn't matter, bro. And why I'm saying this like multiple times, like, I have said it 2-3 times, because that doesn't matter still, my man. And that's what it is, bro. If you want to do this, like, it's a bit hard, bro. Like, you need a lot of courage for this, but one day you'll get it, my boy. And that's the thing of difficult things. Like, yeah, initially, yeah, they are a bit difficult, but still, when you get the point, like, you will see your point, man. And that's the thing, bro. Like, few people, like 2-3 people passed from here. Like, I was a bit stressed about, like, what will they think about me and this kind of thing. But that doesn't matter, bro. Still, I'm using it. I'm shooting this video. Like, yeah, are you able to see them? Like, still they're seen, but that still doesn't matter, because whatever I need to do is I will do it, my man. And that's the thing, bro, because the video lasted like 9 minutes, and still we have a minute or two. Like, still I'm shooting it because I want to shoot it. I want to tell everyone, like, Kalang is here, bro, my man, at this particular location. And that's the thing, my man. And you need to do it, like, to do it, because that doesn't matter what they think or whatever they do, because you know it, like, I'm saying it, I'm giving this, and for an example, that means, like, I'm still thinking about them. But no, bro, I'll not talk about them from now. A mosquito is biting me or something. So that's my thing, bro. and that's what its real freedom is. And you need to focus on this, my man. You need to focus on this, and if you keep focusing on this, you'll see the changes, you'll see the improvement in you. And yeah, I know it will take some time or nothing, but still you'll get it, and one day you'll thank the book. I'm not saying to thank you to thank me. Say thanks to the book, The Courage to Be Disliked, because this is an amazing book, a Japanese writer. Like, really glad for it. Like, I'm reading it daily and still learning a lot of things from it. Like, still glad for everything, my man. Like now they have gone. That's why I'm telling you this is in that loud voice. But still, bro, that doesn't matter if they are not if they're seeing me or not, because that's not me, bro. Kalang is here, bro, and always be here, bro. Here, bro, and here, bro. Like, let's go with. Like, I'm going to this market. Like, this on today's Saturday evening, and the market is really rushed. And do you want me to give you a tour of this market? I'll give you. Like, if I said, like, I will keep my promise, bro. Because I don't break my promises for myself. Like, I will only give you a small tour, like for a minute or two, and whatever it is, bro, for a minute or two, because I'll do some work, bro, because I'm not worried of what other people think, but that doesn't matter still, my man. There's a Chayos, like, you can see it. You able to see it? Like, you don't see it? Like, this is on my right. Den's Bakery and all. Fab India. Do you want to see the Fab India? Like, there's a logo on my right. There's a car Kia on my right, my man. Like, there's Starbucks. Like, you can see it. Like, who was there? Yeah. A lot of good people, like good shorties and all. Like, seeing them, and still, like, a new shop open here. Like, you've seen it. This is that one. Like, you have seen it. This is food. Maybe you know it. If you don't, like, you can try it whenever you want. It's 100% vegetarian. Like, still, like, I come here often, like a lot of times in a week, like 4 times in a week, because that's one of my favorite places, and I came here often, and that's one of my more. Bro, in this location there are more than 20 banks, my man. Like, more than 20 banks. Like, I've seen it. Like, every government and every private sector bank is here. Like, only in this road there are more than 5 banks, my man. And a lot of coffee shops open here. Like, I've seen, like, Starbucks is old, and a lot of coffee shops, like Nanas or something like that. I don't know. A lot of. That's okay. Like, there's one more. You can see it. A good shop, like downtown is here. Have you seen it? Like, it's really great. Like, I didn't shop from there, but I will, and I'm going to. That's my boy. Like is there, bro. You know, like in that location there is a Blue Tokai coffee shop. Like, there I've seen the magician, Karan Singh magician, like around 1 week back. Like, this is the Blue Tokai shop, and there I've seen a magician like Karan Singh magician, like, and that it was good. Like, I've seen it, and I took a picture with him. Like, you can see on my Instagram stories. Like, if you follow me, my real account Kalang, and there's that. Like, that's okay. And now I'm going home, bro. That's what great, bro. Like, I've shooten it. I've completed my promise, and I'm keeping my promise, bro, because I'm the one. Like, there, bro, and always be here, bro. Here, bro. Here, bro. Thanks so much, guys. Bye for now. Take care.